In this video, we'll be taking a look at all today's NBA matchups, and I'll break them all down with free winning picks so you can bet smarter and win bigger. But first, smash that subscribe button and ring the bell so you get our picks the second they drop, because when the lines move, the early birds cash in. And if you want the full winning sport picks experience, head over to wspicks.com and check out our VIP packages, or grab a free consultation with one of our professional sports consultants for the sharpest edge you'll find anywhere. That's where the real plays live. We are your bookmaker's worst nightmare. These are the games we're hammering, the ones the books can't afford you to bet. This is Winning Sport Picks. The free picks are about to drop, and they're coming in hot. In Knicks versus Pistons, New York is laying 2, and the total is 23.5. This is a tight spread where the books are saying the Knicks are better, but not by much. Detroit at home catching points is interesting, especially in a grind-type matchup. The Pistons have been competitive in low-possession games, and this number suggests it stays within a couple buckets either way. We're taking Detroit +2, and we're going under 223.5, expecting a slower half-court game. In Heat versus Celtics, Boston is laying 7, and the total is 229.5. That's a strong home number, but Miami in physical matchups tends to drag the pace and keep things tight. 7 is a big number in a rivalry-style game where possessions matter. We're grabbing Miami +7, and we're going under 229.5, expecting defensive intensity and long possessions. In Pacers versus Bucks, Milwaukee is laying 1.5, and the total is 224.5. This is basically a coin flip with home court edge. Milwaukee has been stronger closing games in this range, and laying under 2 points at home is a spot the books are comfortable with. We're laying the 1.5 with Milwaukee, and we're going over 224.5, expecting tempo to stay elevated for 4 quarters. In Pelicans versus Timberwolves, Minnesota is laying 11, and the total is 235.5. Double-digit favorites at home usually signal control, but big spreads can create backdoor opportunities. If Minnesota builds a lead, late-game pace can get loose. We're taking New Orleans +11, and we're going under 235.5, expecting Minnesota to control tempo but not necessarily run away beyond the number. In Grizzlies versus Trailblazers, Memphis is laying 7.5, and the total is 234.5. Memphis at home in this range. Bembwa has been strong, separating in the third quarter. Portland struggles defensively when pace increases. We're laying the 7.5 with Memphis, and we're going over 234.5, expecting scoring runs on both sides. In Clippers versus Kings, the Clippers are laying 3, and the total is 222.5. Sacramento thrives in fast games, but when the Clippers dictate pace, it becomes a possession battle. 3 points suggest a tight finish. We're taking Sacramento +3, and we're going over 222.5, expecting offensive efficiency late. Now listen to me, those are the free picks, but the one game I am unloading on tonight, the game that's going to crush your bookie's soul, that's the VIP play of the day at wspicks.com. This is the nuke, the hammer, the max bet, the one play I've circled, the game that will bury your bookmaker 6 feet under. When it hits, and it will, your bookie is going to need a doctor, a lawyer, and maybe even a priest. If you want to ride with me on the biggest bet of the day, get to wspicks.com right now. To recap, we're on Detroit +2 and under 223.5, Miami +7 and under 229.5, Milwaukee -1.5 and over 224.5, New Orleans +11 and under 235.5, Memphis -7.5 and over 234.5, and Sacramento +3 with over 222.5. This is Winning Sport Picks, where we don't just bet, we bury bookmakers. Smash that subscribe button, drop your favorite plays in the comments, and hammer that like button like you're hammering your bookie into the dirt. We're cashing, we're dominating, and tonight we're dancing on the grave of your bookmaker. Let's go!